Okay, let's try our caller from the 607 area code. Who's calling today from 607?
Hey, David, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You're coming in so loud. Just pull the phone a little bit away from your mouth, and then I think we'll be able to hear you much better.
Gotcha. How's that, my friend?
It's marginally better, but I would keep going. What's going on?
Not much. I actually had two questions if you can. First one, I'll try to make it short and sweet. I've only recently been becoming politically literate through the likes of, you and Kyle Kalinske back in 2016, Trump, Hillary, all that.
Mm-hmm.
So these days, when you try to research Cuomo, all you get is his recent briefings and press conferences. So I was curious if I could get your perspective on why he seems to be so hated. I'm from upstate New York. I wonder if it's a Second Amendment thing, or if there's more that I haven't researched. Obviously, I'm still,
I have
still
no
learning.
idea why rural New York upstaters would hate Andrew Cuomo. I mean, I know that on the left there's a contingent that doesn't like him because he's not really that progressive. I mean, he's a pretty centrist Democrat, and on fiscal issues in the state of New York, he doesn't have any particularly progressive record. So I think that I couldn't tell you about the gun people in upstate New York, but overall the left isn't thrilled with him because they feel that the good press he's getting around handling of coronavirus ignores the fact that he has a very, very centrist, moderate fiscal record in the state of New York.
Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense. And I was also curious if I could also just get your perspective on where you think Andrew Yang's future, what it might hold for him. I liked him initially. Everyone will get the bag. That's hilarious. But he does have some other policies I like, and I do like the fact that he's not a politician. But now I feel like he's thinking about running for mayor, I believe, and he's working for CNN and all that. So I was curious if you think that's gonna benefit him, or maybe he should get that experience, or if he should continue trying to be the
I
dark
have
horse.
absolutely no advice whatsoever for Andrew Yang. I mean, listen, on the popularity and following that he built, he probably would be able to find a congressional seat to run for and have a really good shot. He could probably have a shot at, maybe someday at a Senate seat. Might require him, maybe to move to a different state potentially. But he's built a following that would allow him to raise money and likely do very well for a number of different positions. But I have no advice, and I've not heard anything about his aspirations, so I wouldn't be able to say. I'm going to let you go because that you're just so right on your phone that it's crinkling and crunching. We're going to take a quick break. If you are holding, don't hang up because I will be going right back to the phones momentarily, my friends.